Scientifically, manifestation is real. Simplified, the Schrodinger's cat paradox is an experiment where there is a cat in a sealed box and there is a radioactive element that has a 50-50 chance of decaying and releasing a poison within 1 hour. And this is 50-50 on the dot. After 1 hour, when you open this box, what happens is you observe it. The superposition of this situation collapses, and your perception and your observation is ultimately what affects whether the cat is alive or dead.
Now, this is a really interesting topic for today's video. We're going to talk about manifestation and whether or not manifestation is real. When we look at manifestation, what are we thinking of? We're thinking about prayers. We're thinking about wishing and hoping for good things to happen to us by asking the universe. And there's different ways that people do this. We're going to discuss that as well in today's video and react to some clips on that. And also, there were actors like Jim Carrey who honestly said that he went to Hollywood. I remember there's this one clip. If I can find it, I'll try to put it here.
So many of us choose our path out of fear disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect, so we never dare to ask the universe for it. I'm saying I'm the proof that you can ask the universe for it.
But he said he just asked the universe for success and fame, and he got it almost immediately. Now, he was definitely on a path before that, but he could have been manifesting along the way, and that's what we're going to discuss in today's video. With that being said, let's dive into it.
Scientifically, manifestation is real. Simplified, the Schrodinger's cat paradox is an experiment where there is a cat in a sealed box and there is a radioactive element that has a 50-50 chance of decaying and releasing a poison within 1 hour. And this is 50-50 on the dot. After 1 hour, when you open this box, what happens is you observe it. The superposition of this situation collapses, and your perception and your observation is ultimately what affects whether the cat is alive or dead. And your observation is essentially your thoughts, okay? There are so many 50-50 situations, but you don't know exactly what they are. We're just talking conceptually, right? That exist in your life mathematically. Now, do you see where I'm going? In those situations, your mindset shift, your perspective, your observation of reality is going to be what puts those odds in your favor. And because of things like the butterfly effect, this compounds on top of itself, infinitely affecting what timeline you are on. This is why religions have prayer. This is why religions have an unconditional belief in a power higher than them, because this accesses the subconscious part of your brain that is responsible for your perception of reality. I hope you guys are following, and I hope this isn't too complicated. If it is, please comment for clarification, because I could go on and on. Anyways, not every situation, actually most situations are not going to be 50-50 situations that are on the dot 50-50, right? And there's no way to quantify each situation. So you have to shift your mindset and you have to put yourself into more opportunities, okay? The more opportunities you put yourself into, and I'm not just talking about like job opportunities, I'm just talking about the more you move around in life, the more you go around outside and do things and try new things, and it creates an infinite amount of situations, an infinite amount of people to meet, an infinite amount of circumstances that you could get yourself onto. So the more things that you do, the more opportunities you have, the more 50-50 on the dot situations you have to attract. But then there's also the mindset shift, because in those situations, you need to attract that desired outcome.
Yeah, she's mostly talking about the law of attraction as well. It's like if you believe in something so strongly, you're going to attract that possibility, right? It's very similar to prayer as well. So that's why a lot of Christians believe in manifestation as well.
The power of manifestation is so real, guys. And I'm not one of these overly spiritual people. Yes, I am very Christian. I do have a lot of faith, but I am not someone who is like prays to rocks and, you know, prays to the stars and stuff like that. Like, I'm not that person. But the power of manifestation is so real. I'm walking into a season, and I've been extremely blessed the past couple of years. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick, but when you really put your mind to something that you want, right, and you do everything in your power to fulfill that, it can happen. Like, you know, even for me, I feel like I am a little bit behind in life, and to some people I may be, you know, so many steps ahead, right? We all have our different reasons for why we do what we do, but for me, where I'm stepping into life, man, is something that I prayed about 5-10 years ago, man, as a kid, and someone who, you know, graduated college 2018, 2019, and the job, the role, the city, where I'm at in my relationships, like, it's all things that I prayed about and things that I said that I am worthy of accomplishing. Yes, I wish it would have happened maybe 5 years ahead of time, or 2 years or 3 years, right? But everything that's meant for me is for me. Everything that is supposed to happen for me is happening. And I think that when you live in that world, where you live in a world of abundance, I always tell myself, like, why not me? And I am deserving of everything that I've ever wanted. It may not happen today, it may not happen tomorrow or in the next year, but eventually I will get what I want, right? And it's truly a testament to what's possible, guys. So I really want you guys to believe in it, lean into your faith, lean into who you are as a person, and manifest it. Think about what you want. Become extremely bullish on yourself and go make it happen.
Now, it's not just Christians and religious people who believe in manifestation. There is someone else that I'm going to show you who says that they became successful on social media through essentially magic, which is insane to hear, but it's very similar to saying you're praying to a higher power, right? Or to the universe. And this clip I found to be honestly shocking, but we'll talk more about it after the clip's done.
Really the most dangerous piece of information that I've ever put out into the world. I'm going to do it all in one take because I hope it doesn't go viral. I hope I have a long-winded way of explaining everything, and I hope it's absolutely terrible to watch and a lot of people will skip it. Please use all of the information in this video for good. I have been given the go-ahead to put it out there. I have been getting over 1 million views a day on my videos for months and months and months. I have over 500,000 followers across social media platforms because of magic. What the fuck do you say about that? I don't know. I don't know how to defend myself against any criticism, so I welcome it. Every single methodology for manifestation ultimately is the same. From prayer to God, to sigil magic, to Kabbalah, every single facet of mysticism uses the same mechanism. It takes the subconscious mind's wish or desire, and it seeds it into the subconscious mind to be projected into the reality around you. The conscious mind is the observer of reality, and the subconscious mind is the engine that it runs on. The way that I have specifically distilled this is through a gratitude journal. Every single night before I've gone to sleep, I'll write 6 things that I'm grateful for, which I know to be true, which is a great practice anyway, even if you're not going to use it for this. And I write 1 thing that is going to become true, as if it already is. And it works. It works. It's scary. It's scary, and I have continually asked God to mediate every single bit of this, because when you use your ability to do this, when you use your ability to do this, to grant your own personal wishes and desires, you are completely fucking yourself and the whole world over. It's the monkey's paw phenomenon. It's like Bear in the movie Obsession, right? If you've seen that, it's completely pointless, because the truth of reality is that you already have everything you need in front of you already.
Now, what he's saying is really interesting. I don't know if I 100% believe it. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video as a reaction video, because ultimately I want to see if this actually comes true for me with this channel and with this video. Maybe it could be an outlier, right? And if I manifest that, let's say I want this video to get 50,000 views, I'm thinking about it, I'm manifesting it. Let's see if this actually happens. I don't know if it will. I'm thinking it, I'm trying to manifest it, and maybe you guys can help share the video and see if this becomes a reality. Ultimately, if the universe has powers, then we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, leave your thoughts about this video down below in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.